Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today I gonna talk about the pocket translator. My name is Tengku Siti Aisyah binti Raja Daud. Are you planning to travel to Paris but you don't speak their language? Are you worried about the communicating when you want to ask a question with local person? Are you struggling and looking for something to solve while traveling? The most of tourists who travel to Paris we find it difficult to communicate with the people there. Therefore, I recommend that the tourists use the pocket translating when traveling to any country because it's many benefits. This is because many tourists want to travel, but they are very worried if they want to not communicate with local people. And that like the one country can we give example like Paris is one of the country that is the focus of the world tourist and center because of its culture, interesting places and the beautiful environment. But which is a problem where most of its people local do not speak English fluently. The greatest difficulty for most tourists visiting Paris to communicate with local residents in work or daily affairs. Therefore, tourists are English and even local residents use when local president use the language but they cannot fluently. Therefore, tourists English and even local residents use French language. The problem is to be overcome. The highly sophisticated to each various store a creative facility daily affairs such as being used when traveling. Similarly, if you want to ask local residents for information or direction, these create various obstacles to get the right information. So tourists have to face the problem of traveling to a foreign country without knowing anyone there. And I think we can solve it by using a pocket translator without a barrier. Communicate like talk, has, and get to know each other. Can record voice and noise translator app needed. The translator pocket is specially designed to overcome problem with communicating, especially when traveler. The pocket translator have various features like namely of foreign languages as English, Arabic, Mandarin, Japanese, Korean, and Spanish like Mexican and other languages. When you are traveling, I strongly recommend that you bring a pocket translator to help you communicate with the local. The device is much better than Google Translate app used in the phone because the pocket translator is faster and traveling. For example, when you are not tourist but you want to go like to complete about the business or you work in other foreign country, but you get to solo or alone without being accompanied by someone who speak foreign language. This is a challenge to be based on yourself. For this reason, you need or must carry a pocket translator because it's considered important when face communication problem between local or work problem. Furthermore, the pocket translator is equipped with the text display to read and understand what the foreign is translating. The pocket translator having a Bluetooth function with the phone or half of the device provided with the internet data of translation. I'm sure that the pocket translator is the right device for traveler or make of business affairs. This advantage of the pocket translator that you can get that you can learn a new language, the different language in the world when traveling in the foreign country. I am confident that the device or traveler will be more confident to travel. For example, if you are traveling solo traveling, you will have fun when traveling without having to worry because there is technology and device that can go anywhere. I think one best of the pocket translator which is we can get a new contact like foreign and we can be close with them. The pocket translator can be rechargeable, portable. Not worry about the battery. The battery, the built in 1200 mAh. Battery lasts over 3360 minutes one single charge. Thanks to a compact, the lightweight design, it light comfortably with the hand and easy to use. Give your family and friends a clever gift with our high package. Obviously, you need to buy a pocket translator this day when traveling. Price for pocket translator are expensive and cheap, but if you are affordable, I suggest you buy the high quality the high quality, because there are many functions that can be used and are very certified. There are many design and brand produced by electronic gadget company. Pocket translator may be purchased online. We give a added benefit of reading review from other users. Now open the Amazon website to compare the best of an affordable pocket translator device. It's easy to carry anyway, just the size of the palm of your hand and fit the bag. Okay, that's all for me, and thank you. And now can get you bring a pocket translator. Okay.